Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Here's Cairo Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. Now, here comes a return from the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run with the former Bear, David Montgomery. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
54, Mike 54.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And 3rd down coming up. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Third and long. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta.
Let's go! Army!
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 2nd down, Levis. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Bears are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go, set!
On the ground, here is the rookie out of Clemson. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That'll be taken in by Moore. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Chicago. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Right back to Moore, another grab. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive, and as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Throwing is Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Chicago. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The kicking team on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Williams on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Williams in motion. On 1st down, Levis. Again, working deep downfield. And the Bears are going to get the football at their own 40.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Here's Williams. Open man, left side. He's got it. 11 yards for number 11. And a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. 2nd down and 8.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Now a give on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll run with Swift. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Warrior 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19. Ready?
Here's Williams now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. Can they cash it in on 3rd and goal? To throw, it's Williams. He'll try to run for it.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. He'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety and 2 points for the defense. They do get it at the 1. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Levis. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Now, Levis. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Whoa. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Levis to throw it here on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Here's a run. Ooh. Oh! making guys miss, and he's in. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. The big lineman, Aleem McNeil, ends the play there. Second and 7.
Let's go now.
Now Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On first and 10, it's Williams. That's to Odunze again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Williams to throw on second down. And he goes up top looking for Komet.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Right back to him on first down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Williams. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Ball is at the 8 for second and goal.
Ready.
To throw is Williams. He's got it at the 3. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is third and goal. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Bears. Now, point after. He gets it to go, and the Bears will extend this third quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Like 13, like 13. Hold on, 22, Rita. Diamond.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Levis to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Smash. Rig alert.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
60 Bobcat.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. He pulls it in around the 5.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Chicago. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Levis. He'll go right and find his running back. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. To throw is Levis. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And that is incomplete. Deron Bland. Good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one.
Really nice job here by the defender. I mean, how often, Mike, do we see on these long downfield passes the defender kind of lose the ball in the air and get himself out of position? But that wasn't the case here. Really well done. And if I'm this quarterback, after these back-to-back incompletions, I'm going to find myself a little rhythm and take some easier throws. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Bears first down. They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. Throwing is Williams. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bears. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears add on to their already sizable lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Here's Levis. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A second down throw here for Levis. In trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the Lions first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll go right back to Laporta. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Throwing on second down, Levis. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Lions first down. Levis to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll go. Here's Levis. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. 35 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go. 19 Lions. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Whoa! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 31-yard line.
Tracy. Son. Hey, come on. Here. Diamond.
On first down, Levis. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. That one good for 29.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.